Hello everybody, this is Kysen here. Welcome back to another episode in this crash landing series. Now, at the end of episode 1, I explained that the recording clip I did ran on a very long time, and so what I did was split it into 2 episodes. So I did a little outro there to explain that at the end of episode 1, and now I've had to do a bit of a new intro for episode 2, of course. So this isn't our world, this is just a test world that I'm in at the moment to explain what's going on. So what we'll do now is we'll jump right back in and get on with episode 2. What we're going to do now is start getting some tools together, or at least get a bit of a tool system set up, ready for later. So if we turn all the birchwood like this, and now we're going to need some sticks, so let's get that going. And let's have a little look-see. And just before I make that stuff, actually, let's search in here, get some recipes going at Tinker. Alright, so we're going to need a tool station. Okay, so we need a blank pattern for that. A part builder, which a blank pattern for that as well. A pattern chest and a stencil table. So for a minute we just need a load of blank patterns, which I believe, I'll just check the recipe for that before I go into this, but I think it's to do with the wooden sticks. Yes, okay, so there we go. So I think 4 will probably be enough for now. There we go. We need a crafting bench here so that is a crafting station. So I think we're going to need one of those. I think we're going to need one of these. This is a tool station. A little book here. Okay. Now this here is okay. So that does the same thing. Okay. So let's go back and check some more recipes. So this is very useful, the way that you can just search all the recipes here, because it's hard to remember them all. A pattern chest, that's quite useful. And a stencil table is also very useful, so I'll make up those 2. Because they're quite simple to make up as well. Stencil table, let's get the chest here, like this. And we're about ready to set up a bit of a tool design now. So let's just clear our inventory of a few things to get us going here. So crafting station, stencil table, tool table, and I think that needs to go in the middle of them. So we place that right at the end, that one, and that one. So I believe, I thought when we opened this we would be able to connect this into it. I'm not sure why we can't. Basically this should connect up. So, can I destroy this with my hand? Yes, it looks like I can. Is it to do with it needs to go the other side of this one? Okay, it might be to do with, if we were to move this one here, this side of it, and open that up. Okay, I'm going to check really quickly how I go about doing this. Okay, so I think I figured out what I've done wrong here, and what I'll do is just start getting this stuff back. But basically we need to do a certain order, and I think we might be missing one of the necessary workbenches as well. Just going to check here. So that's the tool that goes on the end. Stencil pattern, I think, then part. So we need here, if we search for part table, a part builder. Oh, we need a log for that. Did I get rid of all of my logs? Haha, I did. Okay, well for now, stencil pattern, the part table will go there, and the tool one goes on the end, like that. So this is how we can then get some stencils going. So if you see here, you can put in your blank pattern and choose all different types of designs. Now the first one we're going to need is, no, not that one. So there's a lot of different ones here. Actually, sorry, I think it might have been that one. No, tool rod, that's the one. Okay, so we get the tool rod, we'll put that in the chest for now. And I think a shovel would be a good idea, and so would an axe. But seeing as it's just turned daytime, I think we need to go out here and get rid of the spiders that are above me that we can hear at the moment. Get the tree cut down, and yeah, maybe a shovel would be a good idea so we can get a load of dust for the day. So let's have a look at doing that a second, but I'm going to need to make another blank pattern first so that I can get the correct mould for that. So we go back into here, And let's have a look. This is a shovel head. Okay, so these can be reused, by the way, guys. So we'll be ready to do that, but we're going to need to punch some wood first. So coming back here to get the spiders here, then we do this, and then we run for our dear life. Okay, just one spider, and again, not one of the really bad ones. Is there? Yes, that's what we wanted, some flesh. Brilliant. I will check around for more things as well, but I think what I'll do is punch down some wood first. Using this wood, we can then make all the necessary tools and materials and make ourselves a shovel to go get a load of dust, so that hopefully I can get this furnace set up tonight when we go back inside. So is that all of that? Yes, it is. Oh, actually, one thing we should make a second is one of these bone canes, and then we can get extra saplings each time. That would make sense, as well as the string worm. Oh, okay. Let me check the recipe for that. I thought that's what it was. Unless you need actual bones for that. Bone crook. Yeah, so it is actually bones. Do we have bones? No, just bone meal. Dang. Okay, well, we got a sapling at least. I'll have a little walk around now. Let's have a little explore. See if there are any bones or other mob drops around here that might be useful. Creepers are not very useful, although he could help me to go and get a lot of extra dust very quickly if I make him blow up without him killing me. So let's lure him out this way. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Just check there's nothing behind me about to blow up as I do this. Okay, get him a little bit away from the base so as not to make too much of a mess near the base. Perfect. Oh, he doesn't blow up the dust. Okay, that's annoying. I assumed he was going to. Never mind. At least he's gone now and can't kill me. Okay, go grab that sapling a second. So the bones we're going to need to kill some skeletons for to get the bone crook. But for now, let's see, we've got 7. I'd really like to get up to 9 saplings, and I'll explain why in a second if we can get there, but it's not looking good, is it? Oh well. I'll plant another tree and we'll let that one grow. Oh, we do have a little chance. Nope. Alright, so that one can grow. And while that one's growing, we can have a look at making up what we need in here, which is essentially that with... No, it wasn't that on top, was it? It was... Okay, let's quickly check that again. Part table, I believe it was called. Part builder. Okay, oh, we need a blank pattern for it, that's why. So place our sticks and logs in here, get our blank pattern on top of the log, and we have our part builder, a very nice birch part builder there. And this part builder will then connect up to the pattern chest, which is what I was trying to do earlier. So then what we can do is put in our materials here and make up our tools. So we can make it out of wood, stone, cactus, bone. So we'll probably just have to do a wooden one for now. So we get some sticks back if we do this. Just trying to remember how this works. Not sure what happened there. Ah, okay, because it's a wooden tool rod, it's the same as sticks. That was what was confusing me. Okay, and this one we can make out of wood as well. Oops, put it in the right place and we might have a chance. And then we can build up our, let's put our patterns back in the chest. Then we can build our shovel here. It's only a wooden one, but it will do... Oh, no we can't, because you have to do it in the tool station, of course. Like this. Huh. Now, I'm not 100% why this isn't working, actually. I thought it would. I thought you just needed the 2 things here. Okay, let me again just really quickly double check what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, figured it out, guys. Very silly mistake from me. So in the tool station, I was in the right place. You have to click the shovel, and then you put your parts into here, and you make up your shovel. And we get the achievement of Tinkerer. Awesome. So now we can hopefully get marginally more dust by the looks of it. And this will be how I'll be spending my evening on the server here tonight. I say server, it's actually a single player. Just basically trying to get as much stone as I can and make up that furnace. What I'm trying to do is dig out in a bit of a uniform way. As you can see, there's a bit of a square looking design. The reason for that is I feel like we might be able to do something with this later on in terms of mob proofing the area. something that I'd very much like to do. Wow, this durability is shocking, isn't it? So it is slightly faster, but yeah, not very good durability at all. The good news, of course, is that it's only wood that we're using up, which is a nice renewable resource, easy to get. We should have plenty of that. And what happened there? Oh, okay, it's just broken. Yep. There we go, broken already. Oh, and I'm starving. Literally, it says I'm starving. So let's eat. And, okay, before it turns to night time, I'll go back inside so I don't overheat. And let's add some water to this one and put that on. And we are really going to need to get some water and some food here if we're going to have any chance of surviving. So I'm currently overheating, but my hydration will go up. Yes, okay, right, let's have a look at the quest very quickly. And let's see if we can get ourselves some food, some water, anything like that. Okay. Yeah, so what we need for water is to get a load of saplings. And I'll explain why that is in a second. The rotten flesh, I believe we can hang this up to make jerky. So I'll hang that up there, that will turn into jerky. Let's go and cut down a load of wood here. Alrighty. So cutting down the wood and getting saplings, that will get us the water that we need for the time being. The way it works is the saplings I will place in that barrel I created earlier, turn them into compost, so they turn into dirt. Then with that dirt, we will turn the dirt with a glass bottle into the water that we need, and hopefully get enough stone to purify that water so that we're not drinking dirty water. Okay, let's see. So we've got 8 saplings, so that would be enough for 1 dirt. I believe it's 8 saplings is 1 dirt. I think that's the ratio. Could do with a few more though. I'd hope to be able to get up to 16, well, say 17, so that I've got 1 spare by the end of this day, so that I can do a couple of those dirt blocks mixed in with the water. So we're up to 9, hopefully a few more will fall. Just check I didn't, oh I did, I missed one there, okay. And then we'll come back over here, let them fall naturally and not combine them with the next tree that we're about to do. Get this dust, oops, yep, because why not? Okay, grow, 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 thank you. And get some more wood. And we'll probably make up some more tools tonight as well. Then with those tools, we'll be able to get even more resources in the morning tomorrow, which is very useful. So my water is going down, and oh my goodness, my backpack of water is empty. Okay, so please be kind with the saplings. Alright, 10, 11, 12. Alright, come on. Get us up to 17. Come on. Please be kind. I really don't want to dehydrate here and die. Not this soon. So this is the real challenge on this game, is getting the food and the water early on. Like any game, the further into it you progress, the easier things become. But the beginning challenge on this one is quite difficult, to say the least. Okay, do we have time for one more tree? Probably can grow the tree just to try and get the saplings. But I don't know if we're going to have enough, if we'll be able to get enough of the saplings here to make another one. Just very quickly destroy all the ones I can. Okay, so back up to 12. You need to really make sure, of course, that you don't use up all your saplings of one type when you're turning them into compost, because if you do, that is very bad. You shall die if that happens. Now this first episode is probably going to be quite a long one, guys, just to do a good introduction to the game and get through the beginning stages somewhat. Okay, a mob spawning yet? Not quite. I just need 4 more. Just 4 more. Please, 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 please. Okay, let's come around here. Any around here? No. Did any fall over there? No. Come on. 4 more. What's the chances? Pretty slim, I'd say. A mob spawning yet? Nope. Oh, see, they do seem to take a while to spawn. Okay, 14. We're just not going to get there, are we? It's just not going to happen, I don't think. Okay, did any fall here by any chance? Oh, so close. Alright, we better get inside. Mobs will be spawning soon. Okay, so we'll put the 8 in here like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is full. And you can see that is composting. The percentage is slowly increasing there. That will compost, and we can leave that to just do that. Then with the dirt we get from that, we'll be able to make 1 water bottle. Oh my goodness, that might just see us through to the morning. And what quests were we on? So if we give a water bottle, we'll get a cold water bottle. And now that is very useful because I think that is better than water in terms of the hydration and cooling you down. So how far is this? Come on, compost, please, hurry up. So we'll get a cold water once we complete that quest, and we should also open another quest which might be water related. The hard route is complete, desperate times. We need rotten flesh and salt. We have all of this. Do we have it all on us? No. So I'm going to have to take this down. I was making jerky, but I think I'm going to be better to not make the jerky. Can you take this down? Yes, it's just a very small hit bar. Okay. So we have that on us, and I think we need 2 salt as well, which is here, 1, 2. And then we'll complete this quest and get some food done. So we have that, and we have all of this, rewards. Oh, we need zombie jerky. Let's have a look. I don't know if you can craft that, but even if you can, it probably isn't going to. Zombie jerky. So rotten flesh with 2 salt. So we're actually going to need more because we only have 2 rotten flesh total. Okay, I'll hang that back up there. Try to make some more jerky there. There we go. Now is the dirt done? I think it should have, right? Yes, okay. So we need to put dirt with a water bottle. But what we could really do with, and what I should have been doing this whole time, because that didn't even work, is getting more stone. So we need to get up to 24. We're on 16. Okay, hopefully we have enough dust to get up to 24, but I think this is going to be close and we might not do it. If we don't, oh, we got 1 right there. Okay, good times. So we're on 17. 18. Come on. Just let's go on a really good stone run here. Let's get this stone up so that I don't die, having done just 1 episode of this series. 30% hydration. Okay, 29. This is dropping quickly. Please, 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 please be kind and give me some stone. So I just need 6 more and I've got 44 to do it. Okay, 5 more and 44 to do it. That's good. We're on a roll now. We're on 19. Get us to 20. The big 2-0. There we go, 20. What do you think, guys? Is this going to happen? Are we going to do it? Or am I going to have to start over? 21. Wow, it's going to be close. It is going to be close, isn't it? Is that... I thought it said we got 1 there, but we didn't. Don't know if it's dropped around here. Well, there's 22. I think the game might know how desperate I am for stone and be being a bit kind. I seem to be getting better rates of stone than I was before. Okay, just 1 more. Surely we get 1 more. There we go. Right. So, how do I do this? Let's put it in there to get our cobblestone. Then craft that into slabs like such. Craft up a furnace. Oops, like this. This is a half slab furnace. And what have we got here? Dirty water, and we'll burn some wood to make that into clean water, which we can then, on the quest, turn into cold water. So let's get to the right quest. There it is. Oh wait, is that already in there? So if I claim reward, oh, I think I already had that in there, so this is going to be a spare one. Oh yes, right, I should drink this right away. Oh yes, I needed that, didn't I? Okay, and then let's put this in our backpack, in our camel pack, and put that back on. And you know what, guys, we are going to do it. We're going to survive through, to live another day, to die another day, as they say. That will work. Let's put our things away in here. What else do we not need for a moment? Actually, I'll keep that on me. The string's not too useful. Lots of spare bottles. Let's keep those together. And anything else that we can stack, like this, and this, and this, just to tidy our inventory up a little bit more. Okay, so we're on 66, 67, 68. Okay, so it is going up. Oh, but that's now out. But that should be enough to see us through to the day. Okay, guys, so that's going to about do it for episode 2. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know the first episode was very well received, so thank you everybody for your comments and for watching that. I hope you enjoyed this one too, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time.